Good evening. We are now live. Hopefully, I see the event page has changed. If we click, okay, let me get that part muted. Now, this event page was set up in the old Google Plus Hangout that is still available in the Classic View Plus that is available. We don't know how long it's going to be available. But with the HOAs moving to YouTube Live, I wanted to see if you could still do the old traditional thing, which is you go over to YouTube Live, you create your event, your video event thing, then you go to the Classic View Plus, you go down to the event, you create your event, then you get the link from your YouTube that you have set up, put it into the event just like Ronnie has done for years, and here we are. What we don't know is two things. One, will the event page stay, the link stay available? I'm not talking about appearing on a menu. Will the actual link stay live even if it's not on a menu somewhere? Or will Google actually delete the link entirely? If they delete the link entirely, we won't be able to use this. If, however, they leave that link live and just don't have it on any menus, then that means if you have bookmarked that particular link before it goes away, you should be able to start a live, event thing, traditional event. I have set up a bit.ly link and it appears to work. And it's strange because the old bit.ly link, the bit.ly start my HOA, does not work. When you try and use it now, it takes you to the Hangout YouTube page with the instructions, with the red bar and everything. It's very interesting. So basically, this is just a real short test to see what was available after the switchover. Early this morning, and I mean early this morning, you could still go to the Hangout you could go to the Classic interface, go down to the Hangout, click that. It would take you to the page where you had the choice between a Hangout video call and a Hangout on air. You could click the Hangout on air, you could set it up. That was very early this morning. Later that morning, you had the same thing, except when you clicked the yellow Create Hangout button, it didn't work. It was just like a static page, and that was all it was. And then even later in the morning, all that artwork went away, and now the present artwork is there that you see when you do that. So it seems that it sort of went away in stages. But I've had fun testing. I've still got some more stuff to do. Trying to figure some stuff out, but I think eventually we will get to a place. And for those of you who didn't notice, there is a new thing on about the YouTube thing. I posted a link in the community about it. It's something about the comments or something. I didn't read the whole article. All I know is it gives an additional thing that we can do on the YouTube side. So it looks like Google is making an effort to enhance the YouTube side. And because of this coming like the day of or day after the change, this is not something that they whipped up, like overnight because people were commenting. This is something obviously they've been working on a while. So with that in mind, they knew the switchover was coming. They've worked on this. We don't know what else they are working on, but I'm certain they're working on other enhancements as well. So I think we dodged a major bullet. Those who have used the event page exclusively more than other things, may have a bit of trouble if the event link goes away. There's no doubt that events presently are not on the new Google Plus menu. That doesn't mean to say that they might not come back in a slightly different form or a major different form for that matter. In fact, they almost admitted as much the other night in an interview when they said they would not be bringing events back in their present form. And that was the product manager. So basically my event is we're here. If anybody's got any questions, you can type them in or, whatever. I just wanted to see if this thing would actually record and do the whole follow-through thing. So, if there are no questions, I've set aside 15 minutes. It looks like we've covered it in 5. And I know there's a delay between me asking if there are questions and you hearing it, so I'm going to wait a few minutes. I'll probably run another test later tonight after I see the results of this recording, if it records all right or not. Or at least I'll make a post about whether it records or not. Because I'm not quite sure whether it's recording as unlisted or public. It's probably unlisted since it asked that you ask for an invite when I posted it. I was not expecting that, actually. And that probably was my error in setting it. It's been so long since I set up on these regular things, I forgot about a whole lot of it. So, basically, that's it. I know that Lowell Ann is out there. I know that Richard is out there. Of course, Roy, I know he's over on the other machine. Felipe, if you are out there, would you please make a comment so that I know that you're here? I like to keep track of who actually attends the events. Of course, anybody will be able to watch this because I will make it public as soon as it's processes over on the YouTube side and everything. So, and not seeing and not hearing anything, let's see, it says 8, I'll give it a minute, and if nobody responds with any questions or anything, I'll say goodnight and end this thing. I thank you to those who joined and watched and helped me test. I appreciate it. And there will be other tests going on, I'm sure. Might as well get a plug-in for the user-to-user daily thing, twice daily. 10:30 to 11 Central and 8 p.m. to 8:30 Central. There is a post in the user-to-user community every day about it, giving the link. It's the same link every day, so you can find, except Fridays. Fridays is only an evening thing sometimes because the business hangouts office hours may take up time. So we're just still okay. It has been, I see no comments. I see nothing. Like I said, I thank you for watching. I'm going to end the broadcast now and let this thing process and see what it looks like on YouTube. And then I'll make it public and I'll post the link in the user-to-user community for those who want to watch. Yes, it does show up in the calendar and notifications, Lowell, and I was rather shocked to see that actually. Apparently, once you get in and get the thing created, it acts as normal. The big question was the event page link going to be there to allow us to do it? And it looks like it may stay around for a while, which is good news. So I will talk to you people later. Thank you for attending. Bye.